Horoscope for Libra, Friday, 10 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Libra, the universe challenges you to find the balance between what you want and what you need. You feel that pressure in the air, like the cosmos is holding a tense musical note, about to solve it. The Sun and Jupiter are in squares, a reminder that paths that shine too bright can be slippery. But don't be afraid. The Moon forms trine with Uranus, while Mars and Neptune come together, offering an energy of change veiled, like a wind blowing without you noticing. Taking this energy to your body, you feel how the weight of doubt rests on your shoulders, but also how your hands, under the influence of Libra in Home 1, seek to cling to symmetry. A double coffee instead of one, a walk that balances work, a dialogue that asks to be more honest. Your skin beats with the idea that today is not a day for drastic decisions, but for subtle adjustments, like a balance that looks for its exact point. In your professional terrain, the planets move as if they were in a classical dance piece. Venus in House 8 and Jupiter in House 10 align to suggest that today is not the time to release the rudder of a project, but to secure it. Jupiter's energy in House 10, your house of achievement, is expansive, like a field that opens in the distance, but Venus in House 8, your house of collaborations, and Uranus in the same house warn that shared resources, alliances, and loans can be unstable. Think of a pending conversation with a business partner. It sounds urgent, but there is a Scorpio energy in House 2, your home of values, that pushes you to be more selective with what you are willing to share. A joint project may bring short-term benefits, but Saturn, in conjunction with Neptune, suggests that you review contracts with a magnifying glass. Today, imagine you're in an office, flipping through a financial report. The bottom line looks blurry, but with a pencil and a calculator, you start clearing numbers. Here, the advice is, do not close agreements based on trust, but on concrete details. An email confirmed mid-morning can avoid a misunderstanding that costs a whole day. And if you're looking for a job, don't send your resume blindly. Instead, contact someone on your network who already knows you, like that colleague from a previous event whose name sounds familiar to you. Today, success is not a stroke of luck, but a sum of small adjustments. Your body today responds like a tight watch. Mercury at Home 6, your routine house, drives you to organize. You feel the need to clean your desk, not out of fear of disorganization, but because your mind, influenced by the tension between the Sun and Jupiter, seeks an order that allows you to breathe. The morning passes with a double coffee in your hand, your coffee with milk as a symbol of balance between urgency and calm. At lunchtime, your body, under the influence of Libra in the House 1, asks for something that is both comforting and aesthetic, a salad with nuts and a sauce that blends perfectly. But Mercury's energy reminds you that today is not a day to distract you with food. A tempting dessert can be a trap. If you're fit, a quick walk, not a race, will help you balance the tension. If not, a 5-minute stretch, sitting in your office, with your back straight and hands on your knees, will be enough. Your rest, under the Sun in House 7, will benefit from a light dialogue with a roommate, or better yet, a moment of silence with a slow breath that accelerates the passage of time. Today, your health is not a goal, but a starting point. In the field of bonds, the cosmos presents you with an enigma. The Moon in House 4, your home, and the Sun in House 7, your partner, ask you to prioritize the shared space. You feel the urgency of talking to someone important, but the fear of hurting your sensitivity keeps you silent. The energy of Mars and Neptune in House 7, your partner, suggests that a pending conversation can be both a challenge and a revelation. You can give this situation. You are in bed about to sleep with your eyes fixed on the wall. A WhatsApp message vibrates on your phone. It can pass you a moment. From someone you read weeks ago. The energy of Venus in the House 8, intimacy, and Pluto in the House 5, creativity, asks you to respond, not with words but with actions. A quiet coffee, a conversation without haste. But Saturn in the 7th house, limits, warns that words must be measured. Today, emotions are not a river you need to control, but a mirror that gives you back what you've been avoiding. A friend under Leo's influence in the 11th house friends can surprise you with a message of support that makes you feel good. But if there is tension with someone, do not avoid it. Instead, use the energy of the moon in trigon with Uranus to seek a creative solution. Today, bonds are not built with words, but with the boldness of saying what hurts. Your mind today is an open book, but with pages that get messy. Pluto in the house 5, creativity, drives you to deepen, but the tension between the moon and Jupiter in the house 12, intuition, reminds you that not everything you think should be expressed. In the office, a project that seemed clear turns into a maze, but Mercury in house 3, communication, encourages you to break it down. It's not that you don't understand the subject, it's that your mind, influenced by Gemini in house 9 travels, looks for connections that are not yet there. You can give yourself this situation. You are in the library, browsing a book. A paragraph about transformation makes you stop. The phrase is simple, but it resonates as an echo of your own life. Today, growth is not a leap, but a twist in your perspective. An online course you saw with indifference now seems urgent. A message from an old teacher resurfaces in your inbox. Today, your mind does not ask you to run, but to take the step you needed to take a long time ago. If you feel like you need to do a ritual today, I propose an alchemy. Write on a paper what irritates you, a truncated conversation, a project that does not progress, a misunderstanding. Visualize that energy transforms into white light, like a purifying flame. Break the paper into small pieces and throw them away, making sure to close the drawer firmly. At the end, wash your hands with soap and water, imagining that you get rid of any load. This ritual symbolizes that today you must not let the tension accumulate, but turn it into an engine of change. Place this paper on your desk until you feel that frustration has dissolved. For today, I propose the pink color. This tone, under the influence of Venus in house 8, represents the balance between love and transformation. Use a discreet detail, a t-shirt with a soft print, a handkerchief in your purse, or even a wallpaper on your mobile phone. The rose is not a dominant color, but one that remembers that today it is possible to love what you are living, even what hurts. If you don't have something of this color nearby, don't worry. The color is just a symbol. The important thing is the intention. Today, the universe invites you to transform what you feel into an act of love for yourself. Today, Libra, you will find the strength to balance what once troubled you. Cosmic energy gives you permission to let go of what no longer serves you, while building a new sense of security. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.